Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party! And in this, we're gonna be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, the Cheval Taipan. As always, I'm gonna be taking you on a tour of its exterior, its interior, the way it's customized in Los Santos Customs, and I'm gonna give you some information about it. And ultimately, the goal of this video is to tell you if this bad boy is worth your time or not. And with that out of the way, let's start with the 360 on the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First and foremost, this vehicle is based on the real-world Hennessy Venom F5. It's a very obscure supercar that, yeah, not a lot of people know about, but I think in-game it looks beautiful. This particular baby was released in 2018, so quite a while ago, and in-game it's gonna cost you $2 million bucks. Now let's see, this is the new interaction menu that I don't really like. And here is all the interactivity that you can expect from the Taipan. And as you can see, you can only open the two doors because it's a convertible, it's a two-seater. But also, look at the angle the doors open at. It's a really cool attention to detail that I don't think any other vehicle in GT Online has. And by the way, I gotta say, I hate this new interaction menu. There, I said it, so that's that. Now, with the exterior done, let's jump in and look at how the interior of the vehicle looks. And, well, first impressions of, well, I guess 2005 Colt, they want their interior back. The sound of the vehicle makes, however, is really good. Now, let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here. And it should come to no surprise that this is, in fact, a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Oh yeah, and it's a part of the super car class category in GT Online. And with that piece of information out of the way, let's get to Los Santos Customs and customize this bad boy. And as always, on our way there, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Taipan. Now, first and foremost, this is a fairly old vehicle at this point, and one thing that I noticed basically immediately when I saw it, even on the podium, is that it doesn't have a rear window. So that's kind of really weird, especially for a vehicle this old. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but it strikes me as incredibly weird. In terms of performance, as you can see, it turns very slowly, so it's very difficult to maneuver, even though it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle. I have no idea why that is. It kind of feels like a sluggish all-wheel driver, but it's not. It's rear-wheel drive, and it's really not tail-happy. The one good thing I can say about the performance of it is that it sticks to the road just like glue. Basically, it's crazy sticky, so you're not gonna be able to jump around with this one. And here we are in Los Santos Customs, and as said, this vehicle is part of the super car class category. And let's see, we can repair the vehicle for we can sell it for, well, a big fat zero. What a surprise. So let's repair it and upgrade all the performance options up front so we don't forget anything at the end. And this is also going to allow us to skim over the customization and see what we are in for. Transmission and turbo. And if you're noticing that my money is, well, kind of gone since the last video, well, that's because I bought a new, what do you call it, the salvage yard thing that's, by the way, really not worth it. Let's see, front bumpers. Now, these are all the front splitters that you can choose from. I'm sorry, Rockstar, those are not bumpers, those are splitters, sillies. Let's see, the rear, well, yeah, that's a diffuser. That's definitely not a bumper, but in any case, let's go with the secondary one, because why not? At this point, okay, we can go with a carbon side vent. The customization so far really sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Something that's very surprising to me is I was expecting you see the grill just above the Cheval logo? I was expecting that to be the tailpipe at the beginning before having driven this. It's really weird, the decision they took not to make that. Yeah, I don't like any of those, to be perfectly honest. Maybe this one looks the best, kind of? I don't know, they all look stupid to me. Moving on to the hood options, and here we have a scarce variety of different hood options that I really don't care for. Let's go with the discreet vented hood, even though I don't... yeah, it's kind of vented over there. Yeah. Wow, I really miss liveries at this point. We can customize mirrors, put some carbon on them, license plates. Of course, we're gonna go with, well, we have two new license plates. We have the E-Cola and the Sprunk one. Those are new to the game as of 2 days ago, since we got the latest DLC. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with the red one for the first time. We're gonna be respraying the vehicle at the end of our State Los Santos customs, but for now, let's just admire the ugliness of Rockstar's customization for it. And yeah, I gotta say, I really, really, really hate how the vehicle looks in terms of customization. I really like the look of it, but in terms of customization, yeah, it really sucks. Let's see, side skirts? Yeah, those are not good. Yeah, maybe go with the secondary one. Spoiler! The only visual component that should have impact on the traction, but it probably doesn't, because the slider doesn't move. Now, I kind of like the stock spoiler, although if I can go with something more discreet, I probably will. So, tell you what, let's go with this one. Was it $14,000? Nice, money well spent. We can slam the vehicle to the ground, which is something that I'm actually gonna do. Transmission, turbo, we already did. Wheels, I actually really like those. Although the secondary color is not gonna match the secondary one that I'm planning for the vehicle, but well, that's a different topic. Now it's time to respray the vehicle, and as always, I asked you guys, let's just do this very quickly because we don't have a rear window and we don't care. It's time to respray the vehicle, as I said, and for that we're gonna go to the poll that I posted a couple of days ago on my channel, asking you guys what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now. And because of the new DLC being released, most of you suggested solid gold, baby. So guess what, we're making it purple. No, I'm kidding, we're making it gold. $50,000? That's insanity. Let's see what other colors we have. Yep, Yep, 50,000, that's insane. Okay, making it, wow. Wow, it's really a lot of money at this point for me. Let's see, secondary color. Oh, we can, oh, okay. The secondary color is, interesting. I was gonna say, it doesn't look bad, but also, why can't we change the secondary color of the rims at the same time? That's so stupid. What color do you want to go with here? Maybe just something a little subtle, like this one. Maybe this looks good. Or let's see the chameleon colors. Actually, let's see the free chameleon colors, because I am cheap. Nope, this one definitely doesn't look good, but this one looks awesome. So, wow, $25,000. Yeah, let's go with it. Just looks too awesome not to just to pass out. Pass out? I meant pass up. Let's see, maybe purple here as well. No, definitely not gonna go with purple. Maybe this one. And finally the crew emblem, and we are out of here. And here we are in the daylight, and as said before, this vehicle looks really good. Although I kind of made it look stupid with the purple, but it is what it is. Now, let's see how the performance, wow, noticeably better. Let's see how the performance upgraded after fully modifying it. Now, the first thing I want to say is that I really hate the placement of the rear license plate. It just bothers my OCD, and I can't stop staring at it. I hate when vehicles do that, when you have the license plate on one side of the bumper. Wow, that really annoys me. But other than that, the vehicle actually feels like a proper rear-wheel drive vehicle now. Not a fast one, mind you, but a proper one. Meaning that if you just fling it around, as you can see, it even spun out that way. Now, yeah, the red one on the license plate was actually a bad choice. I'm realizing that now. But yeah, compared to how it performs before and after customizing it, it's a night and day difference. That said, it still feels slow for its category. It is in a very competitive category where you have a lot better vehicles for a lot cheaper. Keep in mind this vehicle costs, no joke, $2 million with the level of customization that you saw and with this performance that you're seeing right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this vehicle is not worth $2 million. Although, you know what? It might be worth it because Rockstar 2 days ago released this for about the same price. A minivan! I still can't get over it. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. But yeah, in terms of comparing it to the minivan, is it worth $2 million? Yeah. Is it worth $2 million in a normal situation? No. Should you get it for free from the Lucky Wheel? I guess so, if you like the way the vehicle looks, if you're particularly big fan of the Venom M5, the one this car is based on or whatever, and yeah, I honestly think this one is a pass. It looks awesome on the outside, but the customization is incredibly limited, and the performance honestly sucks. And with that out of the way, that's gonna be basically the end of the video. It's a bit of a bombshell, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, consider becoming a channel member. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below of the Taipan. Am I too hard on it? Because, well, I haven't had coffee today, if you couldn't tell. And with all that said and done, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.